Hello there, App Spy viewers. It's me, Peter, and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with Upper Cup Football. And OMG, I'm going to save the Queen. There's a wet pitch, there's no goalkeeper, and there's another third thing that I didn't read. Oh, what is going on here? So, Upper Cup Football. It's a football game because, hooray, the World Cup's on! But it's not your regular football game. I have got the ball at the moment. There is an arrow that is fluctuating. I've also got a timer on the top right. You'll see it's ticking down. I've wasted precious time talking to you about it. I'm still wasting precious time. Okay, so it's a one-button football game. I'm going to press and hold the button on the bottom right, and you'll see that a power bar came up. So I can the arrow spins around, and I kick the ball in that direction when I press and hold on the button. If I press and just kind of tap it, then I get a short pass like that, and if I hold it, then I get a sort of lob. There we are. Oh, that's going in the back of the net. Goal! And the whole idea of the game is to get from one end of the pitch, i.e. your end of the pitch, to the other. Oh! But you might have noticed that it's a slightly... what should we say? Whoa! Get off. It's a slightly tongue-in-cheek take on the game because obviously it's a puzzler, and so it's not exactly trying to keep to any sort of vague sense of realism or anything like that. My players are going all over the place. Obviously, we're in England, so it is rainy. Don't kick me, you jerk. There we are. Get in. Yes! And you'll also notice that the goal isn't where it should be. I've just won that level and been awarded a certain number of stars for it. So let's go to the second match of the European Cup. Gelati scored 2 goals. Minefield, wet pitch, easy to tackle, lazy goalkeeper. Okay, well, it's not good to have a lazy goalkeeper. I should know. Mind you, that cleared up after a while. Whoa, there's a mine! It went in the back of the net anyway. Fantastic. So obviously I am loving the soundtrack, which is just absolutely fantastic. I love the really weird sense of humour that it's got. This is out of France and is in the great tradition of French video games in so much as it's a little bit strange. And oh my word, the French really do. There was a brilliant time when the French were making like really superb, really strange games. Like Rayman was the height of it, and this is, like I say, in the great tradition of that. And it's really silly, and I think this is fantastic. I'm not a football fan at all. I really couldn't care less about the sport, but there's something lovely and endearing about the characters in this, the soundtrack, the different kind of goals that you have to get and to reach. Okay, there are obstacles in the way. All right, how am I going to deal with these? The Vic Kings. All right. So they've all got little hats on. There's obstacles in the way. That guy looks like Skrillex. Get in. What are you wearing? Oh, you guys are awful. Get the ball back. All right, make some lovely dubstep while you're at it. There is like a Goku guy, I suppose. Yes, that's a goal. Get in. I've got to score one more. I'm gonna hoof it. I played a game earlier where the ball was changed for a rugby ball, and so whenever the ball bounced, it was just like all over the flipping place, which was kind of made for an interesting dynamic. Skrillex in the back of the net. Wop 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 wop. Highland Apocalypse. Okay. We're going to play some unicorns. The initial game to download is free, so you can give this a go immediately while you are watching the World Cup. Well, probably in between the bits of the World Cup that you don't want to watch. Usually the bits where the commenters are like, hey, I know exactly what I'm doing and talking about, but they don't seem to actually know what they're talking about, and everybody seems to think that they've got a better opinion about football than they do. So maybe those bits where you don't want to listen to... Who's commenting on football now? Literally no idea. Gary Lineker? Is he still a thing? Eric Cantona? Peter Schmeichel? I don't know. And obviously if your team's not involved, then you can try and do better than them in this very weird but really endearing iOS football game. There we are. I've won. Fantastic. Are you a football fan? Let me know in the comments below. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.